Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Today I got two packages. Looks like you guys are, whoops, wrong way. Okay, I can't get you farther than that. I'd have to move. So yes, I received a couple of packages and the eye look is not the best I've done, but that's okay because that's how I learn. And lots of explanations. So if you guys are new here, my name is Bridget and that's what I do. I just dabble and try to learn because I can't even draw stick figures. And all the people who have seen me many times before are probably going, really? You're saying that again? So let's just get into the video. Okay, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Okay, I don't even know what to do. All I know is that I'm looking at a box full of stuff and I don't remember why. I don't remember why I got this all set up and just haven't got a clue. Okay, so it's gonna go back there. But I'm here because I received a couple of things and it's probably the only stuff I can get for a while. I don't even know what is from where because they put, Canada Post puts on their own label. Oh, I know what this is because they've got the customs declaration on the other side, which I did not look at. Okay, so that can go over there. Yeah, you see it. Got it. Is that noisy enough for you guys? I never realized that it was backwards. Okay. And it comes with a brush. So I could not buy a whole kit. I only got a few select brushes. Very few select brushes. They were 40% off. And okay, that can be put aside because I use Castilla soap. So that can go over here as I break things. But look at that, they even gave me a nice little box. Handcrafted in Japan. Everybody loves these brushes. So let us see how they are. I only got eye brushes because that's the trouble I have is with eye brushes. Okay, so what did I get first? Oh, I'm going to show you the biggest first. The biggest is, I want to save these because they're very beautiful with the little Japanese logo on them. Okay, so this is a 16. So there we go. I'm going to try these today in front of you because the other thing is something I want to use. The next biggest is a 15. And this purchase is thanks to Madame Curry Ashley telling me it was 40% off, and so I had to go on the website and I'm like, hey, I can get a couple. 14. Ah, criminy. Let's see, and then I have, okay, so this is the next one is 13. I like the size of this one because I'm starting, as I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm starting to try and use, this is my smallest blending brush and trying to use that in the crease more. So hopefully that'll work. Okay, so this is my, this is for a pencil brush. That's the word I was looking for. It's number 26. This is the first I felt I can't put it on my face. Ooh, because I have foundation on. Okay, this is, I don't know. Okay, number 28. So this is a, I'm assuming a little smudger. This is number 2. So this would be a little packer brush. Oh, they're so soft. And this, if I remember right, is number 21, but it is good for creams and whatnot. So maybe it'll be good to spray and use the shimmers for it. Might get used today. And this is going to be displayed because I'll probably never get any other riff brushes than this. And the only other natural hair brushes are going to be my little cheapy ones from Amazon. But these are nice brushes though. It was under $20 for a huge pack, but they were all the same size. And then I got this beautiful pink one. I don't even remember. What did I order? I know there's at least one palette in here. Oh, right. No. I remember now. Yeah. This. Okay. I wanted this for a long time because I got 2 palettes when I started my journey from ccolourcosmetics, and I went to use them a while ago, and I've actually got it on video saying I can't use this palette anymore, it's too dry. And these are palettes that are supposed to be dupes. I wish I could have kept this box, but they put everything on the front. Okay, so they're supposed to be dupes of very well packed, not like Sephora. Sephora didn't even have half a sheet of this. So yeah, the Natasha Denona palettes are no longer being made, that the dupes are for. And the other thing was, for at least a year, I think, they were not in stock. And I think that had to do with the global issue. So, I know they're not the originals, but I started with this. I never, when I started the YouTube's journey and the makeup journey and the discoveries and all that stuff, I did not know about Natasha Denona. Didn't have a clue. I just stumbled across this by accident. I loved the way it looked, and I just got it because they were also economical. So that was that. And then a while later is when I found out about the Natasha Denonas and all that stuff. And at the price, the Natasha Denona palettes are like this one. I can't remember. No, it's not a midi, is it? They're over $100 Canadian. So yeah, no. And this one I know is not a midi and is no longer being made as well. And I think they're 165 Canadian. So we know they are quite expensive. There we go. There we go. I am so happy. It would be a lot nicer if I could get the Natasha Denona ones, but no matter where you go to get it, if you get not a dupe, but the actual palette, you have to buy it off somebody else. You don't know how old it is. So I know that these are brand spanking new because they just came back on the C-Color website. And I also know that the C-Color Cosmetics formula is decent. It's not Natasha Denona decent, but it's decent. So for the price range, it's pretty good. Sorry, hair everywhere. I'm shedding like crazy. So I am going to use the golden palette today. That's what I've had in my head for the past couple of days for some reason. And oops, it's a little sticky. There we go. Oh. 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 Okay. I know that they are not Natasha Denona, but they are nice. And I barely touched the shadows to do that. Even, oh, for heaven's sakes, I just watched her last night too. She does dupe videos, and she was surprised, especially when she did the dupe video for the Luster palette. Oh, this one's just a, whoops, wrong one. Dum-dum-dum, what's the finger? When she did the Luster palette, which was supposed to be a dupe for the, can't remember her name. Exceptionally high-end palettes, $170 Canadian. She was baffled. So, let's see, there's another 3 shimmers. Like I'm barely touching these, and they are very creamy. Now, granted, I think I remember them being a little bit more pigmented when I first used them. But we know I have no memory. I have no memory. And I loved the Savannah palette. I really did. For somebody who doesn't like doing matte looks, for some reason this palette had my heart. So now, and they've been transferred over to my makeup museum. They're going to stay there, but I have these now. So what I do want to do is get these dirty. Not really, but yeah. And start using these. I want to use this. This is a color I never used on my eye. I would swatch it over and over again, but never used it. And this one, the same. So I want to see what I can do, because that's what I do. Stress myself out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my number 16, and I'm going to start with a crease color. So, and I forgot to put my primer on. Okay, too late now. Too late. Too late. Okay, so I am creasing a little bit. The primer would have helped with that. But what do I know? I'm too excited, that's why. All I know right now is this brush is, the precision of it is what I'm like, because it's so pointed, I'm like, wait a minute, I can get it in there and it's not going everywhere. Like, yes. Let's see, this would have been the brush I would have used. But look at how fluffy it is. Like, it's a great brush, don't get me wrong, but it would have been all over here. So let's put on the other side. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I almost should if hopefully I can remember to do that when hopefully I watch this back, to link that lady's video, because she does a lot of these dupes with the other commerce that sells dupe palettes as well. Alter Ego, there we go. And hopefully I can remember. And I watched her last night too. Mind you, it was midnight. But she is very talented. She is so talented. Pisses me off. Yeah, I'm jealous of talented people. What can I say? Because I don't have that talent. I'm happy for them, first off. But then I'm jealous for me. But I will never say a bad word against them because they were born that way. I've got little flecks falling from my eyebrows for some reason. Okay, that side's a little darker, so I'm gonna try and do it a little bit more here. Oh, I'm just so ecstatic. So I've got these for a couple of years at least. But yeah, no, I had the others for 4 years. And well, no, I still have them. I can't use them anymore because they are too dry. And that's my fault. Nobody else's. It's not the palette's fault. All eyeshadows have their time limits. Okay. Now, I did want... That dark one scares the bejeebers out of me. So I'm going to use the tiniest. C-Color does not have names on them. Whereas, just making sure, because sometimes on the back, right? Alter Ego does. Let's see if I can just do a little line. Oh, see, it's fluffing out, and that's my eye, not the brush. But look at how pigmented that is. I mean, just a smidge. Okay, just barely tap, barely tap. See, no tap. Just want to wing it out with the crease color. Okay, let's try it on the other side. Man, I guess my eyebrows product is pilling a little too much. So I guess it's time to get rid of it. Granted, I know there's barely anything left in it, but I didn't realize I was gonna do that so badly. I'm trying to make this side the same as this side, and we know how uncoordinated I am, so help me. And I'm scared to take too much, so I barely tap. Oh, you guys don't understand. I've had these since I started doing YouTube. And even though I didn't have a clue as to what I was doing, I still had them. And it's almost like they were a comfort. Even though I didn't use them very much, they were part of my collection and they went nowhere. And then I understood that they were dupes for a high-end brand. And I was so proud of myself. Because I knew I'd never be able to get Natasha Denona. You know, it's like the one palette I have, which is behind me, I only got that one because I got a discount and it was on discount, plus I got a discount, you know. It's an $87 palette here. And I got it for less than half. Same with my other $88 palette from Huda Beauty. So if I ever get that other lady's name, brand, palettes, it will only be a quad. And that's when they are on super sale. I know that after Christmas there's a big sale, so we shall see. But the problem is, come on people, make me money so I can buy more. I'm not greedy, not in any way, shape, or form. Okay, this side is not working as well as the other side did. Oh. Okay, maybe I just needed to stop being so scared. Alright. What am I going to do next? I am going back to my fluffy brush and I'm going to put a little bit of shadow all over my movable lid. I don't know why, it just seems like a good idea. And I operate on it seems like a good idea. And that's what I operate on. And half the time it works. So we shall see. Okay, put that underneath there. I think that's what my instinct was telling me. Okay. Now, I should do the inner first, shouldn't I? Okay, let's do the inner. What do I want for inner first? Do I want that one? Do I want that one? Nope. Do I want... too dark. I already did that. Ah! It's this one? One of these two. Oops, I keep trying to wipe my hands on the plastic. What number is this? Number 2. No, I want number 28. And I'm going to take the very first one. And we shall... Oh! That's me. Look at that. Still wet. Criminy, I was hoping this video wasn't going to be too long. guys get a little impatient. I don't blame you. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Look at that color. Come on. I'm just so scared that I barely touch anything. I really am. You know what? I'm going to put some of this on there too. Okay. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Now, where's my green? What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. Everything's getting smushed around. You know what? I don't mind that. Okay, so we put that one back, and I'm going to take this one again. I hope you guys understood that, because I didn't. It feels so good. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Get the feeling it's going to end up being all green. That green wants to take over everything. And you know what? I don't mind. I really don't, because it is absolutely gorgeous. What am I looking for? A clue. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? I did this first. Man, I have missed this palette. I have missed it. You wouldn't think so, because it's so unassuming, and it doesn't seem like, I mean, some of the shades scared the bejeebers out of me, as if you haven't noticed yet. But that's why I'm using them today, because I am scared of them. So, because I'm scared of them, I have to use them. Oops. Yep, no, that's the one. I'm not Patty Alonso. That's the lady. I'm not like Patty, who can do 5 looks in one video and figure out how to do so many gorgeous looks. I'm lucky if I can figure out 3 out of one palette this size. But that's okay. What am I looking at? I'm looking at not letting go of my new brushes. I would have loved to get more, of course, don't we all? Especially a couple of face ones, but I am grateful that I was able to get the few that I did. I think it's 7. I think I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got 8. I could not get the whole pack or a whole set, but that's okay. That is okay. I can never get both sides the same. I really can't. And that's unfortunate, but you know what? My husband can't tell the difference. No, back to this one. And I don't know. It's worse than holding a baby, trying to figure it out. Okay, what I do want, I'm going to keep this one because I'm worried that it's going to stain. I'm not putting the first color on. I'm just going to put one on. I don't like putting powders under my eyes because of my crepey skin. That's why I don't tend to do the gradient look. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's gorgeous, but powder on my under eyes is a highlight of my wrinkles. So I'd rather not, if at all possible. I want to connect those two together. Okay, I have a problem here. I have a problem. I am looking at the bigger mirror. The green is going over the middle and I don't want it to. I'm wearing a sweater today and it's freaking hot. It's plus 17 Celsius. Don't ask me what it is in Fahrenheit. All I know is that it's hot for this time of year. Okay. What else am I doing here? I'm stopping the fiddles. No more fiddles. Take one look at this. There we go. A nice, beautiful look. I shall return. I'm back. Okay. I have to admit, it's not the best look I've done. This side looks a lot better than this side. The colors are beautiful. The colors are absolutely beautiful. It's just, there's no artistic ability here. Look at this. I'm already melting. Whoops. Alrighty then. Oh, something I forgot to do because I just did my cheeks. I have one more bottle of the First Sally left. Okay. Yeah, I missed these palettes. I really did. I really did. I just need to do a less than in-your-face look. So, yeah, so tomorrow, Thursday. It works for me. Because it's been a long time since I've done an all matte look. And look, you can do greens, you can do mauves, you can do orange, you can do just plain old neutral. Did I just come up with 4 looks? That's better than 3. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because, I mean, look at these two. Right there. right there. And you put this in the middle of the crease. You put this, yeah. And the worst part is, for 30 years, that's all I wore was mattes. Whoops, sorry. And since I discovered makeup, I can't go back to mattes. my memory is gone. I did my makeup on autopilot every day, so I don't even remember. Like, I mean, I think I have a couple of pictures to show what it looked like, but it doesn't look like, the picture's not great to show what the makeup looked like. So I'm kind of compensating for that, or trying to compensate for that. So I'm trying to go in your face, which is good, which is okay. It's okay. Yeah, this side is a lot better than that side. I got... Thank you, everybody, once again, for coming to visit with me and watch me fool around with makeup. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Bientôt.